What's going on, everybody? Nana Murphman here, and today the Snapshot 13w36a was released, and there's a ton of new things in this snapshot, but today I want to mainly focus on the biomes. I'm going to split it into a couple videos. This one's going to be mainly on the biomes, and then I'm going to have another one on the new flowers, another one on the new fishing techniques, but anyway, we'll get into that later. Right now, let's focus on the biomes. Now, this first biome is extremely rare, pretty rare, kind of like the mushroom biome. But anyway, this one here, this is called the Ice Plain Spikes biome. You can see it there, or the Ice Spikes biome, whatever you want to call it. And this is a very unique biome, as you can see. It's basically just some snow here on top of dirt, and you can see it's actually whole snow blocks, instead of what we're used to when we just get this stuff, which is just covered on dirt. But we have the whole snow blocks, as well as a new block here, which is the packed ice. And if I compare the packed ice here to the regular ice, there's not a huge difference. You can see it's just kind of a different tint to it, and there's not a huge difference between them. This is how you gotta get packed ice. I assume you probably need a silk touch pick. I don't think there's any crafting recipe yet, but if there would be one, it's probably just some ice, and you can get the packed ice. But this is the Ice Spikes biome. This is definitely a unique feel, and a new feel to Minecraft. There's a lot of biomes, so bear with me here. I'm going to head over to the next biome. Alright, so the next biome we have here is the Mega Taiga biome. You can see that there when I press F3, and this one is definitely an awesome one. It'd be great for some Let's Plays and stuff. So basically what it is it's 2x2 spruce wood trees, kind of like the jungle, but with spruce wood and spruce leaves, and it's kind of a cool feel to it. It's got some new dirt here, which is called Podzol, and as you saw there when I fell, this is a new animation they have. Every time you fall, you get that little animation or particle effect, and it's the same for every block you go on. So if I go onto mossy cobble here, we can see that it's mossy cobble, the particle effect. If I go onto sand, you see it's like sand particle effect. So anyway, that's a cool thing to point out as well. But this is another new biome. So you can see we got the new Podzol dirt here. And then we have some mossy cobble all over the place. I'm not sure what that's for, but makes a cool feel to this biome. There's some new plants here, which I'll go over once I'm done with the biomes. But this is the second biome I want to show you guys. Alright, so this biome we have right here is called the Roofed Forest, and this one's kind of a creepy feel to it. That was intentional. You can see the grass here is kind of darker, and the trees aren't very tall, but they're very thick, and the wood kind of goes out in strange directions. And what they wanted with this is that there's not a lot of sunlight in it. Looks very dark. Mobs can spawn in here even in the daytime, and there's even some mushrooms around here. You can see some giant mushrooms in it. The brown ones, and you see a red one over there. And while I'm here, I want to address the fact that the texture of sugarcane has been changed, and it's a lot darker now than the previous sugarcane. So this sugarcane, I definitely like this one a lot more, and this Roofed Forest definitely has a pretty creepy feel to it. You guys can let me know what you think about all these new biomes, and all the new textures, and 1.7 in total, in the comments below. But this is the Roofed Forest, so let's get on to the next biome. Alright, so this biome here is basically one big biome with 3 subsections in it. So the main biome is called Mesa. This is the Mesa biome here with some sand and sandstone walls surrounding some water. And the subsections which I was talking about is that there's some floating islands and some rock plains as well. So the floating islands, you can see my biome changed to Mesa Plateau F. So it's still part of the same biome because it says Mesa, but it's changing to Plateau F. And if I go off the islands, you can see that changed to Mesa Plateau. So basically, they're all in the Mesa biome, but this rock plains thing is Mesa Plateau. The floating islands are Mesa Plateau F, and the sand kind of ruins here are the actual Mesa biome. So this is kind of 3 biomes in one. Alright guys, so this biome here that we have is the Savana or the Savana Plateau biome, and this one's definitely a cool one. It kind of resembles the Plains biome. You can see all the long grass everywhere, except for the fact that it has some pretty nifty trees. And these trees, you can see how they kind of go diagonally, and they kind of remind me of palm trees or some trees kind of down in the wild and stuff. Anyway, there's some awesome trees. I actually was looking for some kind of tree like this in Minecraft, and whenever I try to make something like a palm tree, I was stuck and I didn't know what to do. And this is a pretty cool design for a tree. I definitely like the Savannah biome, as well if you guys wanted to know that horses actually can spawn in the Savannah biome. I'm calling it Savannah biome, although it says Savannah Plateau. But basically, this is Savannah Plateau biome. It's a pretty awesome one, and let's get on to the next one. Alright, that's it for all the biomes I found, but this kind of fits in with the biomes. I know this isn't really a biome, but I thought it would fit in with this biomes video. So when you go to more world options, we now have a new world type. And here we have default, we have super flat, large biomes, and the new one is amplified in all caps. You can see it says here, notice, just for fun, requires beefy computer. So I'm going to do a world here with the amplified, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, so this is the amplified world type, and as you can see, this is pretty awesome, and it's basically a bunch of floating islands. You can see here we're all the way at Y170, and they can spawn all the way to 256, which is the max build height. But anyway, this looks incredibly awesome. We even got a floating island there, and we got some awesome stuff here. This is going to be a ton of fun to play around with, or even do an LP world in this. Amplified is definitely a new and awesome world type. Alright guys, that's it for all the new biomes I found. I'm not sure if there are any others. That's just all the ones that I was able to get my hands on. But this video actually took a long time to do. I had to find all those biomes. I had to look up some seeds, and some of them I actually just found myself. So if you guys could leave a like rating, that'd be awesome. It would definitely help out my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.